What's up, everyone? All right, so this video is going to be really quick. I'm going to touch base on a topic that I got asked a couple times. I got approached a couple times in person by just random people asking me what I do to keep like good skin complexion and stuff like that, and complimenting me on that. And they wanted to know how I keep skin like acne free and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna touch base on that. And this video in particular is going to be geared towards men. Um, because as far as women in cosmetics go, I'm not even gonna pretend like I have the slightest clue. So, but besides, women are beautiful, so whatever they're doing is working. But so as far as men go, I completely understand that most men don't want to give up the masculinity aspect, and they don't want to be doing stuff that they would consider to be too metrosexual or anything like that. Which again, I understand. I understand that. But uh, and you'll be pleasantly surprised to know that you don't need to go out and buy all this shit in the beauty department. And in fact, I don't even believe in all that stuff because I just think it's a waste of money. In fact, the best way to ensure the best skin is just through diet. It really is. You don't need to buy any crazy exfoliating shit and all that. Because if your diet's clean, your skin's gonna be clean. Um, if you're eating like a shit ton of like fast foods and greasy foods, you can look at the little chubsters, and they tend more often than not to have blemishes or just acne prone skin, and especially in my age group when the hormone levels are so high, and testosterone obviously creates greasier skin, so you're even more prone to it. Um, and it's definitely something you want to avoid because the last thing you want to be is to do with acne in college. So, um, anyway, so yeah, through diet, it's really good. And I mentioned in various videos, if you've been watching them, that yeah, I eat a lot of strawberries. Eating a couple strawberries a day will, in about 2 to 3 weeks' time, bring out a natural glow in the skin, and that natural glow will maintain itself as long as you're consuming the strawberries. So, I definitely would make those my best friend. Along with strawberries, avocados are very, very good. You can actually make the avocado into like a cream mask, but again, the metrosexual thing, I understand you probably wouldn't want to do that. I don't do that shit. So, but eating the avocado is just as good. You'll get the same effect. And yeah, that's as far as I go with foods that I would eat every day, because there's other foods that are good for the skin too, like mangoes. Mangoes are really, really good for the skin. But again, if you're trying to avoid a lot of weight gain, mangoes is not a fruit that you want to be eating every day because it's a very high sugar, high carb, and low fiber fruit. So that should be a treat. Uh, but that's really as far as diet goes. You really just want to stray away from the greasy foods, and stick to nice just fruits and vegetables, and you'll notice that your skin starts to get better even without having to buy like products in the store. You just do diet, you can start fixing that kind of stuff. And as far as products in the store go, I keep it really, really, really basic. I don't do too much. Again, because my diet is really, really clean, so I don't need to, and frankly, I don't really want to. Again, I think it's just a waste of money. It's unnecessary cash. I'd rather be putting that into my diet, um, or my gym membership, because I'm dirt poor. So I have to budget things really carefully. And yeah, so as far as the products go, my prime thing that I use is this bar soap in the shower. It's called African Black Soap. You can buy it at Vitamin Shop. It comes in a little black box, black and gold box. And I originally bought it just because it smelled really good, really good. I love the smell of it, and obviously it had the claims on it, like this is for acne prone skin or oily skin to get rid of that. And I was maybe like, that could be bullshit, but it smells good, so I'll get it, and it's like $3, so it's cheap. But lo and behold, I started using it, and then whatever the acne, I'm prone to get it on the back of my upper traps. So when I started using that, it started going away, and I was like, okay, so this stuff is good, and it's cheap. So that's something I would definitely gear towards, and you don't have to feel, crazy metrosexual with that, because it's just bar soap. Um, yeah, I also use, as far as moisturizing goes, it's just like Cetaphil lotion. That was recommended to me by a dermatologist, a friend of the family's, so I didn't have to go spend money making a dermatologist appointment. And I got the suggestion back when I was a sophomore in high school. I was on the swim team when I was a sophomore, and whoever swims knows that when you're swimming in a pool, an indoor pool, for the excess of 2 hours a day, your skin's going to dry out really quick. And no matter what lotions I was using, it was just not working until the dermatologist recommended Cetaphil to me, and that shit works wonders. Cetaphil also makes a foaming acne wash. They just released their acne line. And it's very gentle stuff. I know a lot of the acne stuff that you buy is effective, but one of the side effects is that it'll dry out the skin also, and that's not good either, because you want to avoid, you want to have nice, just fresh, plump looking skin, not just flaky, cracky, fucking crocodile-y looking skin. So that's that. And that's really as far as I take it. Just the body soap, the lotion, and then just the gentle acne washes. I don't really need to go further than that, because again, if you have the clean diet, then you're going to be pretty much set. So I would really just focus on that and just avoid eating a lot of greasy foods. And especially if you've been watching my videos, it's all about fitness and whatnot. So I always say to avoid greasy foods in terms of fat gain, but this is in terms of just overall look in your skin. So definitely just stay away from the greasy foods and keep up with a nice clean diet. Eat a lot of strawberries, avocados. Those are fruits and you can eat every day. Mangoes too, occasionally as a treat. And that's really all there is to it. There's not much more than that. So for the people that were asking me this in person, I actually got a message on it too. So for the people that asked me, or whoever else wondering or give a shit, that's the answer. But anyways, I'll be uploading moving on. I'm going to be uploading a cooking video in a little bit, about an hour. I have actually I'll leave it a surprise what I'm doing, but it's one of my favorite dishes. And actually I cook it for my family too, and it is one of their favorite things that I make for them. So I hope you guys like it too, and give it a try. Remember to subscribe to my channel and keep up with the updates. And we're putting up training motivation pretty soon once I get an actual camera and a friend to film me. So take care, guys. Have a good